welcome to Minute with Nature. I'm your host, Lauren Azoury, the Park Naturalist for West Bloomfield Parks. And we're here today inside our nature room talking about pollinators. In order to pollinate, it means to transfer pollen from a male to a female part of a plant and produces seeds. The most important part to remember is that it produces a new plant. Those seeds grow new plants. So without pollinators in our world, we wouldn't have more plants. Who are pollinators and who does all of this work? Well, bees and butterflies are the most common when you think of pollinators in the nature world, but moths are also pollinators, bats in different parts of the world are pollinators, and birds can be pollinators too. Over 80% of the world's flowers require a pollinator in order to reproduce. So without all these animals that do this important job, we wouldn't have a lot of our plants. Some of those plants also provide us with food. Kiwis, cashews, almonds, apples, avocados, I could list a million. And they are all made by pollinators. So they're very important to our food source and to our farmers as well. If you want to help out pollinators, you can plant a pollinator garden. A great way to do that is provide a variety of different flowers that have nectar sources in them. You might want to make sure that you don't use herbicides or pesticides. That's a big problem with our honeybee population right now. They do absorb that when they pick up pollen, and it can affect them. Also, it's really important to plant native plants, plants that butterflies and bees and our pollinators here are used to eating from. So plant native and help out the pollinators in our area. And that's your Minute with Nature.